Hi everybody, it's the Super Zelda Girl and welcome back to my channel. Last weekend I went to MCM London Comic Con and I had so much fun. Today I'm going to be showing you guys some of the things that I got from the Comic Con, but first I just want to say it was probably the best Comic Con I've been to since the first time I ever went to a convention, and it just seems so much, everyone just seems so much nicer this year, and it was just so much fun. I got to participate in the attempt to break the Zelda world record for most cosplayers, and sadly we didn't do it. So let's get into showing you guys what I actually got, and I'll try and do this in order about when I got them, but it probably won't end up in order, but I'll try. So this was the first thing I got. A Game Boy Advance SP, and of course it is the Zelda one because how could I not? I saw it there. It was a bit more expensive than the other ones, but of course, if it's Zelda, I needed to get it. I've been wanting one of these for a while because playing your Game Boy games on a Game Boy Advance or original Game Boy is very awkward because there's no backlight. So having this with the backlight, it makes it so much easier to sit down and laze around and play my Game Boy games. It looks lovely as well. The gold colour, it looks so much nicer in person than it did on videos and on photos. So I'm really happy to have that, and it wasn't crazy expensive as well. I can't remember the exact price, but it was less than 100 quid, and yeah, I'm so happy that I found it because it's in really good condition as well. There's only a couple of scratches on it, which surprised me. I thought there'd be a lot more on it. So now, yeah, and if you're wondering why I'm looking this side, I've got everything that I got on this side of me, so I can easily pick it up. So this is what I also got with it. Metroid 2. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you will know I am also a huge Metroid fan as much as I am a Zelda fan. Metroid is in my top 3, along with Final Fantasy. So Metroid, Zelda, Final Fantasy are in my top 3. So yeah, I got that, and it was only 12 or 15 pound, somewhere between that. I cannot remember these prices, but I remember this was around 12 to 15 pound, which I think is really good. Saying second-hand games, especially ones that don't have the paper ripped off, can be really hard. I find so many online which are like, they look and they're in good condition, but then the paper's all ripped off, and I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I don't like to have things that look secondhand. That don't look secondhand, that looks good. So, what else did I get? I think this was next. This is a Princess Zelda figure from Ocarina of Time, and this is part of the World of Nintendo series. So you can pick these up in your toy shops. Probably not this one though. What I find is this is one of the ones that you will never see in a store, and it's really annoying because unless you go to a place like Comic Con, you probably won't find this for a good price online. I have seen this figure go for around £70, and it's ridiculous because I got this from Comic Con for around 17, and I've seen it in stores, or the retail price is around 17 to 20 pounds. So having this online for about 70 pounds is just ridiculous in my book. So she comes with the Ocarina of Time. Try and get you, there we go. She comes with the Ocarina of Time, and I put it in her hands, and you might be able to see it, but there's blue tack holding that in because she cannot actually hold it, which is a bit disappointing. So yeah, tip for you guys if you like collecting figures: if something doesn't work, a little bit of blue tack. If it's that person, if you want someone to stand up, blue tack. If you want someone to hold something, blue tack. She doesn't have many ways to move. Her head turns and her arms move, but she doesn't even have any legs, so she's legless. Poor Zelda, legless. But yeah, I'm really happy I actually found that because it was funny. I was on a completely different store. I looked and it's like my eyes locked onto it because I just shot over there. My dad even said it's like you can see Zelda stuff from a mile away. So I am very happy that I found that. The next thing, I think this was on the second day, the first day I mean, is this, and this is the only non-Nintendo or non-video game thing that I got, and it is a vinyl which also came with a CD of my favourite band. This is just so, I'm still like kind of shocked that I found this. Charan Parantan is the name of the band. They are a Japanese group. The two are sisters, if I remember correctly. They are sisters, and their music is very different to a lot of stuff that you will hear coming out of Japan. They, as you can see, have an accordion. They are very kind of circus themed, which also, if you follow me on Twitter, you know I'm a huge fan of the circus. So it's really good. Their music is very fun and upbeat, and it's almost silly sometimes. But yeah, I was in shock that I saw this. I went over to the stall that was selling a bunch of different CDs and a few vinyls from Japanese bands, and I just thought I'd have a look. I didn't think there'd really be anyone there that I want to get, and then I saw this and I was just in shock. Generally, I love them. I even tweeted them that I've just got this because I didn't expect to see it, and I don't know. If you guys have heard of these people before, then definitely tell me, because I want to talk to more people who listen to this group, because their music is so different and so good that I just think more people should listen to them. I may even put a link to one of their songs in the description so you guys can check them out, because you may be surprised. You may like them. They're definitely not everyone's cup of tea. They're definitely not for everyone, but you might like them, so I might put a link in the description to one of their songs. What else did I get then? I think this is first. I'm still trying to go in order of the days, but this is definitely day one. And it is a Princess Zelda Nendroid, which is one of the only things I said to myself before coming to the convention. If I see this, no matter how much money it is, I am buying it. And luckily she wasn't too much money. I was able to get her off the official Good Smile store, so she wasn't crazy expensive, and I definitely know she's official. So that's the problem with buying figures, especially Nendroids. You sometimes might end up with a fake one. So being able to get her off the official store was just brilliant. Like all Nendroids, she comes with different faces. She has three, kind of a neutral, a smile, and the Swinky face, which is definitely my favourite. Definitely screams Tetra, doesn't it? So yeah, I also have the Toon Link Nendroid that goes with her, so it's really nice to have both of them. And she also came with the Master Sword and the Mirror Shield, which you can put onto your Link Nendroid if you have one. I love Nendroids. I have both of the Links. I have a Luigi, and now I have a Zelda. So she is my first female Nendroid and my first Princess Zelda Nendroid, so I really hope they do more of her. Sticking with Nendroids and Figmas and all that, I got a Figma, and this time it is my first non-Zelda and my first female Figma, which is the beautiful Samus. Oh, I saw her on the first day, or the second day, but I got her on the last day. So I saw her the first or second day, but I got her on the last day because she was a bit expensive, but I really wanted her because, as I said, Metroid is one of my favourite series. So like all Nendroids and Figmas, she comes with different faceplates. She's very poseable in her arms, and I don't want to move her too much because I got her in a nice pose I like. But yeah, she's very poseable, she has a lot of different items. She comes with different hair, which is a bit weird, but if you've played Other M, which this is the version of Zero Suit Samus she is based on, is Other M. So if you played Other M, you'll know when she was younger she had short hair, so they got the short hair in there too. She comes with a pistol, and there's also another little bit you can put in the holster, which is on her leg. It's really good. She also comes with the helmet that Adam had, so yeah, I was very happy to find her. There was a bigger statue, which wasn't poseable, it was just a figure, a statue, which was around, I think it was £99, and part of me wanted it, the other part of me thought I don't have anywhere to actually put it, so I went with that. But thinking of space, I did then go and buy this, so this was a lot cheaper though, so yay! I've got my first big Breath of the Wild figure. I really can't wait for the next ones, because there are more of these coming out. I think there's one of Link on his horse, but yeah, if you've got the Breath of the Wild amiibo, this is basically the Archer Link amiibo in a big form. So the base is, if I can get it to see, there we go. It's basically just a Sheikah Eye. It's very simple. And yeah, he has his shield, he has his arrows, he has the ancient arrow. And he just looks so nice. He's pretty light as well, which surprised me. I thought he was going to be a bit heavier. But it just looks so pretty. I still need a proper place to put him. At the moment, I've moved all my amiibos off where they were just so I can fit him there. Because amiibos are smaller, they can fit in random places, but he's quite big, so he needs a bit of room, and he doesn't fit on my Zelda shelf at the moment because I definitely need to go through that and sort things out. So that is the big figure I got. Oh, I'm so happy that I was able to find it. I found it on one stall for 60 or 65 pounds, but I think they might have ran out, or I just couldn't find the stall again because I looked all over the place but I couldn't find it. And I went back and I found another stall that had him for 70 pounds. It was only 10 or 5 pounds more, and I thought, screw it, I really want this. It's probably going to be a lot more online, so I got it. And let's go with another Zelda thing. I didn't actually buy this one because it was my birthday on the last day, so I was able to get this because my dad bought it for me, and it's a little Four Swords Link. And I really like it. He also has the blue tack because he's so small he doesn't want to stand up. He just falls over because he has a massive head, and it kind of makes him fall. But yeah, you might have seen these around, but his eyes move and it's a little bit creepy. It's a little bit creepy. But yeah, he has a little sword. He has like little Lego type hands. I don't know if you can see it, but he has little Lego hands, a little sword, and he's just a cute little thing to have. If I remember, there was also a red, blue and purple Link that came with this, obviously because 4 swords. I think there was also a Tetra and a Arrow. I've seen those, but I don't know if they're in the same set. But I have seen them, and I really want to get them at one point. It was really cheap as well. The guy, I don't even think knew where he came from. I just couldn't remember. So that's good. Let's go with the last thing, which is definitely an eye catcher when you walk into my room. A Majora's Mask. And the cool thing about this is I can actually wear this, so this has got me thinking about doing my Majora's Mask or Skull Kid cosplay again. So, but I'm mostly just going to wear here and put him on the wall and have it kind of just as a wall decoration because it's really pretty and I don't want to break it. Now, I got this for about £25, which some people might be thinking is a bit too expensive, but I fell in love with this immediately, and I've never seen many of these with such good like colours. A lot of the time they seem very dull, but when I think of Majora's Mask, I think the Majora's Mask itself is very colourful and very bright. So seeing this for, in my eyes, not a crazy amount, it could have been a lot more expensive, is really good. It was also the last one, so I was very lucky to find this. It was one of the last things I picked up at the convention, and it was also the last one, so very happy to have that. And that is really about it. I do have one thing here, which I didn't get from the convention, but I did get for my birthday. That's a little... I get this for my birthday though. Not at the convention, but I got it off my family. It's a little Breath of the Wild keyring, which is really cute. It's actually surprisingly heavy, which I didn't think it would be, but it's really nice. So that's pretty much it. So that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, it's a bit over the place because I'm still getting used to all this. I'm still getting used to setups and stuff. And if you saw my 100 subscriber special kind of video thing saying thank you, you'll know I do want to do more of my videos. I do want to do more on this channel. I do want to make more videos. I do want to kind of connect with you guys more and grow my audience. I think that's what all people want to do on YouTube. But I'm really excited to slowly get more into this and get better as I do this. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Maybe tell me if you've got any of these items. Maybe tell me if you know this band. I'd love to speak to more people who know who they are. So yeah, once again, hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Miss Super Zelda Girl, and I'll see you next time. Bye!